This man is very interesting. When playing games, he always chooses the weakest profession and the most useless skills, just to enjoy the ultimate challenge. But as soon as he entered the game, he was ridiculed by a rich player because there was no assist aiming in the game and the archer was a useless role. However, he didn't care and went to the training ground alone, shooting 1,000 arrows at the target. Finally, he reached level 5 in archery. But when he went out of the city, he found that the monsters were already surrounded by players. So he decided to stay away from the crowd and go herb gathering. After half a day of gathering, his appraisal and gathering skills improved. Next, it was time to experience the joy of making medicine. He crushed the herbs and mixed them with water, heating them up and successfully made the first batch of recovery potions. Then, he targeted a one-horned rabbit. But his first arrow missed, and the second arrow hit the rabbit's foot. The rabbit was furious and charged at him. The man kicked it with his knee and then kicked it hard, sending it flying like a ball. The surrounding players laughed so hard they fell to the ground. How could an archer have become a football player? Back in the city, the man found that the bread in the store was both expensive and tasteless, so he started to study cooking. He directly fried the rabbit meat, but the first piece was as hard as a stone. After 3 improvements, he blanched it before frying, and the aroma attracted all the foodies in the street. Even though he raised the price by 20 times to scare them away, they still bought it all up. His cooking skill reached level 20 directly and he unlocked the batch cooking skill. Since there were no bows and arrows for sale in the game, he had to make his own equipment. He studied the elasticity of the wood and made a bow with an attack power of 12. Then he tried to fight advanced monsters. With the improvement of his skills and the support of his weapon, even advanced wolves and spiders were no match for him. He killed them all with one hit. At this moment, the system suddenly announced that NPC potions were out of stock. All the players in the server were shocked, and the man with the potion-making skill instantly became a hot commodity. Even with a limit of 5 bottles, they were all snapped up. At this time, the rich player wanted to cut in line and force a purchase, but was rejected by the man. He then challenged the man to a one-on-one duel, and the man decided to teach him a lesson.